Alright, hey guys, so I went to the Duelist Revolution Sneak Peek, and as you can see I got a lot of stuff. All these are commons and rares, and then at the end over there there's some crappy hidden arsenal pulls. But yeah, so I went to the sneak peek for Duelist Revolution, and I placed I topped in fourth. I topped fourth, and I got the mat, and I placed second. I almost got first. But I didn't. The guy just swarmed me with scraps. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna show you what I got and the deck I used. So here we go. All right. So obviously I got the cover card Dragon Quest Knight, I think, right? Dragon Knight Draco Quest. My bad. Yeah, I got him ulti. I got a Miracle's Wake. It's a secret rare. I also pulled a Pot of Duality, a Fabled Raven, and oh yeah, and a Ally Justice Cyclone Creator, but I sold them all, so I got a lot of money off of that. Pulled a Chivalry. I had 2 Scrap Archfiends. Well, I have more, but those are the 2 I'm not using right now. Yeah, apparently there's like a thief at my tourney because he stole a lot of people's stuff, and he happened to steal, you know, like 3 of my other Scrap Archfiends and some other stuff. But yeah, I had like 8 or 10, so it doesn't really matter, but still, that's kind of uncool. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the deck that I used at the sneak peek. So I'm just gonna move these. All right, here we go. So I ran scraps, and for the synchros I have 3 Scrap Archfiend and 1 Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon pretty much saved me and won all the duels that I had. He's a really awesome card. If you don't know what he does, pretty much he just destroys one of your cards, destroys one of your opponent's cards, and when he's destroyed, special summon a non-scrap from your non-synchro from your graveyard. Oh, my bad, scrap, but it can't be a synchro. So just special summon another scrap card, but it can't be a synchro from your graveyard. So he's like really awesome. I ran 2 Chimera, Scrap Chimera. I would have run a 3rd if I had one, but I couldn't find one. 3 Beast. He's a level 4 tuner. He's pretty awesome. 1600 attack. When he's destroyed by a scrap effect, you can select one card, one scrap card in your graveyard, scrap monster card in your graveyard, and add it to your hand. So he's other than Scrap Beast, so he's really good. 3 Scrap Hunter. Not really too good. You can select one scrap card on the field, destroy it, and send one tuner from your deck to the grave. I don't really, the only thing I can really see him for is sinking. That's really it, but I ran him because he's a scrap and he helped the deck out. 3 Scrap Golem. 3 was a little much. I sometimes ran into him when I didn't need him, and he was a dead draw sometimes. If I'm gonna actually run the deck, which I might, I'll probably run 1 or 2. I'm not quite sure yet. 3 Scrap Goblins. Amazing card. He's a level 3 tuner, 500 defense. He's really, really good. If you don't know what he does, just go look it up because I really don't feel like explaining it, but he's really good. I have 1 Scrap Storm. I would have run all 3, but I could only get 1. Really good card. 3 Scrapyard, sort of like your road of the deck, except for it searches for tuners only, which kind of sucks, but it's still a good card. 3 Guts of Steel. Select 3 scrap monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent picks one of them, and you can special summon it to either player's side of the field, I believe. Yeah. And I don't know why it says either players. That's kind of a stupid effect, but you get a special summon one, and then the other 2 that aren't picked are removed from play. So it's all right. I think it's pretty good because when you need a monster, you know, then you just scrap it and then do whatever you need. 3 Scrap Sheen. You contribute 1. It's a quick play. You contribute 1 scrap monster on your field to have all other scrap monsters gain 1,000. So let's say you have 2 scraps in the field. They're attacking 1 scrap. You can just tribute off another one, and then that scrap gains 1,000 during the damage step while they're attacking. And so hopefully it's enough to for you to run over their monster while they're attacking. So I think it's a really good card. 3 Scrap Rage. I don't know how many I would run of this in an actual deck. But for the sneak peek, it was really good, because if you could set all 3 or even set 2, and set just any scrap monster you have, they attack it. The scrap rage's effect is they gain 2,000 defense. So even at 500 defense, you activate one, they gain 2,000. You activate another one, they gain 4,000, and your opponent runs into a 4,000 something defense monster, and they take a whole lot of damage. So it's really good. But yeah, so that was the deck that I ran. I ran scraps, and I went second. Got this mat, got a whole bunch of stuff, got a lot of money. Pretty much what I got that's pretty much what I went in there with 20 bucks, and I came out with like a whole lot. I mean, I kept buying entries and stuff. I don't even know how much money I made. But yeah, so that was my sneak peek. It was really good. I'm not quite sure if the mat's for trade or for sale yet. Probably just give you an offer. All the scrap stuff besides these two isn't for trade, because I'm probably gonna make the deck. But these 2 scrap auctions are for trade. I think everything else is for trade. Not the scrap stuff. Chivalry is probably gonna be for trade. But yeah, everything else is for trade. So like none of this, all this, and then like all the commons and rares. Yeah, just PM me if you want a mat. If you want the mat. I have a whole lot of mats actually. I think I have a Raging Battle, a Absolute Power Force, and a Stardust Overdrive. So yeah, just PM me, do whatever, and that was my Duelist Revolution Sneak. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and later.